Why HR and IT need to get married. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of The Future in 5. My name is Jacob Morgan. This is where I share my thoughts, ideas, and commentary on the future of work in 5 minutes or less, although it's usually never under 5 minutes. Today I'm in London. It's around midnight. I'm in my hotel here at the Park Plaza at Westminster, and I'm in town to keynote a conference for Gartner. And there are a lot of really smart IT folks here, and I've been having some conversations with people and realized that there is a big disconnect between HR and IT, and a lot of the data and the information and the conversations aren't going back and forth, and they're still operating as two separate, independent business units, which I think is a huge mistake. And so the reason for that is because HR is the function that's responsible for people, IT is the function that's responsible for technology, and what does technology serve? It serves people. What do people need to become more productive and engaged and to design these experiences? Well, technology is a part of that. So I think HR and IT need to get married. A lot of the concepts that we talk about around the future of work, whether it's flexible work, whether it's getting rid of annual employee reviews, whether it is real-time feedback and recognition, all these things are dependent upon technology. So HR practitioners really need to work closer with IT teams, with CIOs, to bring them into the conversation to help them figure out which technologies make sense. The flip side of that is also true, where CIOs and people in IT need to work closer with HR to move beyond just looking at technology requirements from a needs perspective, but also, to move beyond looking at technology from just a feature perspective to looking at it from a needs perspective. That is, understanding the needs of the employees, not just looking at it as kind of check marks that you walk down the list or you go down the list and say, yeah, it's got that, it's got that, it's got that. So HR needs to work closer with IT to figure out the technologies that make sense, and IT needs to work closer with HR to move from going beyond looking at features and requirements towards genuinely understanding the business needs of the employees that are going to be using those technologies. But as I always like to say, technology is the central nervous system of the organization. A lot of the themes that we talk about around the future of work are not possible without technology, so I think it makes sense to have that marriage between the two. Right now, the conversations are very isolated. A lot of HR practitioners that I'm speaking with are actually taking technology and figuring out the technologies that they should be using themselves, independent of IT. Meanwhile, IT is still trying to figure out what technologies they need to be implementing at the company, and it just causes a mess. I think this is going to be the strongest partnership that we need to see being formed over the next couple of years within organizations that are truly looking to prepare for and adapt to the changing workplace that we are seeing. Curious to hear what you think. Leave me a comment below. If you want to get access to more of these videos, podcasts, articles, etc., you can visit thefutureorganization.com. If you want to subscribe to the newsletter, easy way to do that. Text the word future to the number 44222. Again, that's the word future to the number 44222. Interested in sponsoring videos, podcasts, and articles, you can always email me. My email is jacob@thefutureorganization.com. And as usual, you can connect with me on Twitter. My Twitter handle there is @JacobM. That's it for me. 3 minutes and 48 seconds and counting, so well under 5 minutes. I could just ramble for another 1 minute on this topic, but I know I should stop. So that's it for me from here in London, keynoting the Gartner event, and then I'm off to Paris to do another event for Cross Knowledge, all talking about the future of work, talking to IT guys, talking to chief human resource officers. Again, marriage, IT, CHROs, we gotta say I do. I'll see you next time on an episode of The Future in 5. Hey, are you interested in the future of work? If so, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get all the latest content on the future of work and stay up to date on all the latest trends and happenings. Not to mention, you will make me very, very happy. Make sure to subscribe.